Good morning, YouTube. It is the Pickin' Preacher here. It is a brisk 38 degrees. I think we've missed most of the frozen that was supposed to come this morning. But anyway, we're actually getting a really late start this morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. And we just couldn't get out of bed this morning. It was warm and we were cozy. But me and Pickin' PK Eli behind me here, we're going to go maybe to a yard sale or two, and we're going to go get breakfast and stuff. But you may be looking at me, and you may be going, man, Pickin' Preacher, you're not in your truck. Well, funny story about that. So the other day, I was kindly driving over back to Nashville, where we used to live, and we were going to go close on the house. And on my way to close on the house, I get rear-ended. Man, the sun is bright this morning. Woo! But I get rear-ended by another fella. Felt bad for him. But naturally, his truck would be just fine, and my truck, we believe, is going to be totaled. So anyway, we're just waiting for the insurance company to find out about all that. But hey, long story short, nobody got hurt. God is good. God's going to provide for us as he always does. But anyway, long story aside, me and the Pickin' PK here, we're going to hit up a yard sale in just a minute, just up the road from us here in Guyton, Georgia. And we'll catch you in a minute. Here, hold the same. There we go.
What are those called?
I don't know. Some toolboxes, Eli. Look at the helicopter, Eli. Mm-hmm.
What's this? That's a red coat shoe.
Mm-hmm.
That's the arrow. You have one of those ones.
I do have one of those.
What is it?
I left it at our old church. All right, what's going on again, everybody? Me and Eli went to that yard sale. You saw it. I mean, they had some decent stuff there. I didn't bring a whole lot of cash with me this morning. Really nothing there that I could see flipping. There might have been a few things that if I would have brought some cash with me, I might would have bought for myself. The Craftsman toolbox, it was plastic, but that could have been kind of handy if I needed to take my tools somewhere, just put them in there and roll it around. But you know, it was an older plastic toolbox, so it could have been sun rotted or dry rotted, whatever the word is. But I didn't see a whole lot else over there that I was willing to risk on this morning. But anyway, so after that, me and Eli went to get some breakfast. And you know, you might be in South Georgia when you go to the gas station to get your breakfast and you have to wait in line to get breakfast at the gas station. I mean, I thought that was funny. I had never been to that gas station before. It was kind of expensive to get breakfast there too. But man, I done got a full breakfast with eggs and bacon and our eggs and sausage and grits and a biscuit and everything. We're gonna see how it turns out when we get home. But hey, I'm gonna after we eat our breakfast, I'm going to take you out to my new shop. I don't think I've uploaded that video yet. You might not see that. I don't know what order I'm going to put these out in. But I'm going to show you a few finds that I have found over the past several days. I found some really good things, so I'm going to show you some finds that I have found, plus with a few sales that I've made as well. And it never stops, man. We moved over here to Guyton, and I just keep buying and selling, and it's fun. But with that said, I'll see you in just a second. And I'm going to show you the stuff that I have bought recently. See you in a minute. All right, well, we are finally back. It is actually later in the afternoon than I thought it was going to be. I had to run out of town for a little bit. But I'm going to show you guys some things that I have found recently. And it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to flip the camera around real quick. All right, so we're going to start by looking down. All right, so I got a pretty good Nintendo haul the other day at the Salvation Army in my parents' hometown. So the first thing that I got is, it's a game called the Black Bass. Now, just as a standalone game by itself, not really worth a whole lot. But since this one is almost complete in box, I believe it's just missing the manual. Since it has the box and everything, you're looking at maybe $15 to $20 with the box, the game, and the case and everything. Then I picked up some more original NES games. You've got Battle Chess, not a very valuable game, but you know, sometimes when I'm in the store, I don't really just want to sit there and check everything, so I picked it up. They were like $1 a piece anyway. Operation Wolf, another classic NES game. These two games probably, you know, $5-7 a piece. Same with this little Game Boy game. I actually plugged it into my original Game Boy and it works great. NFL Quarterback Club 2. That's probably, again, like a $3 to $5 game. You know, not a whole lot of value, but again, it was like $1, so I wasn't complaining. But then the score of the day was this original Nintendo 64 with 2 controllers and the hookups. Now, these aren't actually the 2 controllers that came with it. I have my Nintendo 64 across the street hooked up in our church for the youth to play on. And I took the 2 controllers that came with this one, since they had really good joysticks. I took them over to the church so they could play. So as you can kind of see, these, you know, they get really loose over time. And so, yeah, that's just how loose it is right there. But tested the Nintendo. It works just fine. I think I paid... It was marked at $24.99, but I think the guy at the register misread it for $29.99, so I ended up paying $30 for it, which I'm still not complaining. So all in all, I spent like $40, but I've actually already tentatively sold the Nintendo here for about $100 on eBay, so that'll be a good sale right there. Can't complain about that. That'll give me already $60 profit, and then if I sell the Black Bass for $15 to $20, you know, we're looking at anywhere between $75, $80 profit. So I really can't complain about that at all. And then another thing that I found a few weeks ago, we've got this old hand brace or brace drill, whatever you want to call it. These don't really have a lot of value. This one, I forget what brand it is. It's a Fulton. And they don't really have a lot of value, but I like them. I like to clean them up. I keep it out here in the shop, and it's just fun and therapeutic, if that's a good word, for me to work on. Actually, one more thing that I forgot to show you guys that I've picked here recently. Eli's playing over there, but I want y'all to take a look at this. I actually picked up 2 really nice bookshelves. Actually, 3 nice bookshelves. And I only paid $40 total. I put 1 in the house. And so I'm actually probably about to list these 2 for at least $40 a piece. So I got to keep 1 bookshelf and then sell the other 2 bookshelves and still make a profit off of it. So I'm hoping to sell these for at least 40 or $50 a piece. So, hey, just going to insert this because I forgot to do it earlier. So now back to the main video. And so... anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You can see the Pick and PK right there behind me. We're out in the shop. We're picking with stuff. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was a shorter video today. I hope to have actually 2 videos out this week. So keep subscribed. Oh, if I haven't said that already, go ahead and like, subscribe in this video. And if there's any places that you know of over here in Guyton or Savannah, Effingham County, you're like, hey, you need to go picking over there. As always, please send me a comment. That would be great. But anyway, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. And just remember, stay picking.